Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Omar C, and today's a very special video. I decided this year to do a best of 2008, just because I know I get a lot of emails and messages on YouTube of you guys asking me, which accessories are my favorite of this or favorite of that, which is my favorite plastic case, which is my favorite leather case. And so this year I decided to give out a few awards on what I rated as my favorite different style accessories for 2008, from all the stuff that I've reviewed for this year. So I have a list that I've put together, and I want to share it with you guys. The first award that I'm giving out is for best iPhone case under $20. Now there's a few cases out there that range around this price. Most of them are silicone cases. You know how I feel about silicone cases. I don't like them that much. But there's one case that stood out to me that I really liked a lot, even though it's about $17, and that was the Shades case. The Shades case for the iPhone. Remember, this is a completely silicone, not silicone, plastic. I'll say plastic. A complete plastic case that you put on your iPhone. It covers the whole thing, even the screen. Granted, it does sometimes cause air bubbles on the front of your screen to appear, but the 3G version of this case is a little bit better as far as air bubbles are concerned. I noticed that they don't show up as often as the older case with the original iPhone did, but there's also some things you can do to get rid of the air bubbles as well. I'm going to post a tip on that very soon on how you can use baby powder to get rid of those air bubbles that you sometimes see with those cases that have built-in screen protection. And that definitely helps with this case. But this is the case I rated as my favorite case under $20. This retails for $17.50, I believe, still on the website. If you go to shadescases.com, you can check that out. So, best case under 20 bucks. Next thing I got here is best leather case. Now you guys know me. If you've seen my videos, you know I'm in love with Vaha. And of course, that's what I picked for the best leather case. And this is the case I picked for best 2008 leather case for the iPhone 3G. And it is the Vaha Classic Retro Dockable case. And I've reviewed this one already, so if you guys have seen my reviews, you've seen my review of this case. But this is my favorite case. And this is actually my primary case. So I'm not testing other cases, this is the case I'm using on a regular basis. Granted, this case retails for I think $130 with all, yeah, I think it's about $130. I don't exactly know off the top of my head, but it's more than 100 bucks on that for sure. So it is an expensive case, but the craftsmanship, the quality, the attention to detail, you can't find that in very many other cases over $100. So number one favorite Vaha Retro Dockable case, my favorite leather case for the iPhone 3G. Next case we got is the silicone case. You guys know me if you watch my videos. I do not like silicone cases. I think they make the iPhone look cheap. I hate how they stick in your pockets. I hate how they get lint all over them. I'm just not big on silicone cases. Most average silicone cases don't give any type of screen protection at all, unless it's a screen protector, a little flimsy, cheap screen protector. But then we have an exception to the rule, and that is the iSkin Revo 2 case for the iPhone 3G. I just did a review for this not too long ago. Number one favorite silicone case for the iPhone 3G. This actually has a built-in plastic visor that covers the screen, so whenever you're not using it, like if it's in your pockets or if you happen to have it in your hand and you drop it, the screen is going to be protected by that plastic visor. There's no other cases on the market that offer that, not that I've seen at least. So, and iSkin does a really good job in all their cases. And another thing I like about the Revo is the texture of it. It's not super sticky like a lot of the cheap silicone cases are. This case retails for probably $40 though, so it's not the cheapest silicone case on the market, but it's definitely the best in my opinion. So, best for 2008, iSkin Revo 2 for the iPhone 3G. Next one we got here, backup batteries. And I've tested a few of these backup batteries, and I've seen a few reviews of other backup batteries. You know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys might disagree with me on this, but I haven't tested the in-case slider or like the Mophie juice pack myself. I do know that those cases add a bit of bulk to the iPhone, and you know, I would prefer to have something tangible that I could just pull out of my pocket to juice it up, charge up the phone, and then take it off and then back to my nice slim phone. And so that's why I decided to pick the Richard Solo 1800 series smart backup battery as my favorite backup battery for 2008, best of 2008. You know, not only does it come with a little laser pointer, which is kind of cool, and a flashlight as well, but it has a bunch of different accessories that it comes with. It comes with a wall charger, a dual USB car charger, retractable USB, you know, all these different other little things that they add to it that make it a really good buy in my opinion. It is a bit bulky and it does hang off the bottom of your iPhone, but you know, like I said, I'd rather have something I can just plug into the iPhone, and this charges it pretty quickly too. I'd rather have something you can just plug into the bottom of the iPhone, charge it up, and then take it off, and then I'm back to my slim iPhone, as opposed to maybe using one of those other slider battery packs that, you know, add a bit of bulk to the iPhone. And this is very thin, very small, lightweight, very pocketable, so it's not big at all. Doesn't take up a lot of space. So Best of 2008, smart backup batteries. Check out the Richard Solo 1800 series. We're actually giving away, don't forget we have a giveaway right now too. Two more giveaways left this Sunday, which I'll be announcing pretty soon, and next Sunday I'm giving away the 1200 series of Richard Solo's backup battery. And that's not this one, but it's the one before that one. So if you guys are interested in that, go check that out. Check out that video on what you have to do to win that in the giveaway. FM transmitters. I've checked out a few FM transmitters this year. You know, and it's funny because sometimes, you know, usually when you think, you look for the bigger names, Griffin, you know, Casemate, these bigger companies. I'm not sure if Casemate has a thing, but I know I've checked out Griffin's and a few other companies, or Kensington is another one. They have these FM transmitters, and you would think these bigger name companies would have like awesome, really good quality FM transmitters. And not that I'm saying that they don't, but usually, you know, the cheaper between the cheaper, smaller name company compared to the big Kensington company, whatever, you think the Kensington would be better. In my opinion, it doesn't get any better than the Mobile Brando FM transmitter. Okay, I got this a long time ago. This is probably one of the first FM transmitters I ever tested, and it looks cheap. It feels cheap, to be quite honest. This costs $25. I have yet to test out an FM transmitter that works as seamlessly as this thing does, and that gives me a good clarity FM transmitter signal to my radio in my car as this one. All the other FM transmitters I use, I have to hold the iPhone here or here, just in awkward positions in different places. This thing, I plug this into my iPhone, it barely sucks up any juice. I can still charge the iPhone with a little AC adapter on the bottom here, and I can just leave my iPhone anywhere in my car, and the signal is really awesome. And I don't have to worry about static and positioning my phone in different places. It's the one thing I love about this FM transmitter. It's the cheapest one out of the bunch. Not many people know about Mobile Brando, but Mobile Brando has a slew of iPhone products, especially for those of you that maybe have messed up iPhones that need to have replacement parts. They have pretty much every part you need to buy for your iPhone, including the screen or the casing or whatever. You can buy those on mobilebrando.com. It's mobilebrando.com.hk. And this is the $25 FM transmitter. So this is my favorite 2008 FM transmitter. What we got next here? Headphones. I reviewed a few headphones, and I'm reviewing a couple right now, two of them. But from the ones I've checked out, and from the ones I've played with, it doesn't get any better for me than the Radius Atomic Bass headphones for the iPhone 3G. You know, and when you're rating headphones, it's two things. It's going to be two factors here, okay? It's going to be quality of sound and fitting in your ear, the comfort fit, okay? For me, I'd rather have them fit comfortably in my ear more than having awesome quality headphones. But these things provide both of them. They have awesome bass, awesome highs, good mids, and they fit freaking awesome in my ear. I've never had an earpiece that fit as well as these ones do. They have really good quality silicone tips. They have a little, you know, the shape of them is really well, and they don't fall on my ears at all, and I still love them to this day. As a matter of fact, Radius is going to be participating in our next giveaway. They're going to be sponsoring our giveaway for the next 10 weeks after Richard Solo's giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a free Radius Radius Atomic Bass headphone set for the iPhone for a subscriber giveaway. And I'll be explaining that very later on, but like I said, this is my favorite one. Best of 2008. Vehicle accessory. The one I picked for this one is the Kensington Aux Deluxe, Liquid Aux Deluxe, which is basically a holster / charger / auxiliary out from the iPhone. Yeah, I think those are all the things it did. And I don't have that with me because I gave away that in one of my other contests. But for vehicle accessories, it does so many things. Plus, it has a wireless remote control that you can control from your steering wheel, which is awesome. So it does so many things, so many features, and it's still pretty not too expensive. I believe it was about $100 and something, I believe. So for all those features, you're getting a pretty reasonably priced item. So I'm giving the Kensington Aux Deluxe, I believe is what it's called. I'm sorry, the name escapes me, the exact name escapes me, but that's going to be my favorite vehicle accessory for 2008. Plastic cases. Iviskin Quattro T4. If you guys see my video for this, I don't really have to say too much about that. Built-in glass screen protection, and to date this is my favorite plastic case for 2008 for the iPhone 3G. Check out the review and you'll see why I like it so much. Last one is and I just made a category for this one. It's the coolest iPhone accessory, and for that I don't have the sample with me because I gave it away in another giveaway. But that is the Scoche RF Sports Watch. It's basically a remote. It looks like it's a little bit smaller than this. You pop into the bottom of your iPhone, and you can actually control the playback, the volume, all those different things off of a sport watch that comes remotely. So you can put that iPhone in your backpack, and you can control it with the watch wirelessly. Freaking awesome. Go check it out. I believe it's $70. Man, I wish I knew the price off the top of my head. I don't. It's not too expensive though. So go check that out, guys. So that's going to be it for today. Those are my best 2008 product reviews for all the accessories for 2008. Have more to come very soon. Thanks for watching my reviews, guys. Bye.